Don't be mad. I didn't do it. I did not do it. That was the repairman did that because we live like fucking animals. We don't have a sink. Before you would turn it on, the sink would just like the water would just come out of the bottom of the sink basically. And so I asked the guy today when he came over to look at the flood, which is happening downstairs as we speak. We're taking on water, basically. It's the story of the whole thing. We're taking on water. And yeah, I was like, hey, can you fix the sink? So he tore it out of the fucking wall. So I guess it's fixed now. So let's see how I wash my hands. Oh, it's so nice though. This is like the perfect day. Wyatt's perfect day. Okay, I don't want to get too close because it's already weird, but those are like models, like mannequins. They're live. Now this is, yeah. Is there any place you want to meet at? I don't know. I like the living mannequins. That's like crazy. That is like, yeah, decadence, man. This place is,
You guys are trying to upstage me from up here, right? Interesting. How's everybody feeling tonight?
Ooh. We drove to Montana. Just kidding. Haha, we're in Prospect Park. Haha. Hey, let's get married here. Right. Fucking, I wouldn't believe this is New York though. We got it all. Nice robot.
It's like a transformer.
Yeah, it is. It's like a very badly disguised transformer. Yeah. Fix my breath right now. How's that working? What is the dew point? So how was your guys' weekend? My weekend was cool. I went and saw this was weird. Charles, I was like performing at the Macys in Herald Square for some reason because like that's like his life is doing weird shit like that. And so I like went over there and I took a few pictures of him. With We the Kings, I guess. Yeah, he's part of that band We the Kings. I'm sure you know if you know who that is, Charles or the Kings or whatever. Yeah, but that was easily the weirdest thing. The children's section of a Macys, the middle of fucking whatever. But the craziest thing, oh my god, the craziest thing about that Macys is they have like real life human mannequins. So the basement is quasi-flooded because it is raining outside, and there's like a drain for our den, our hobo den. Very technical process. We have the superintendent looking at it right now. That man is a fucking hero. Well, I'm reworking what this area is going to be. More news on that later. And let's see how that water problem is. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I think I made it all the way to here. Yeah, it's shiny because, motherfucker. Holy dicks. Well, I don't have to, oh my god, I'm stepping in it. Well, that's Harrison's problem, not mine. I live up on high ground because I'm fucking awesome. Boop. Let's see if I can get a light on. Look at that. Sunlight, interior light. Sunlight, interior light. A little bit more orange. That's crazy. You start worrying about this shit more and more and more the more you take pictures. Your white balances is very crucial shit, you know? You don't want it to look like it has a cast on. You want it to be green. You want it to be all nice. You want whites to be like and blacks to be like and the whole gamut in between. Hey, text message. Who's that? Oh, it's just Facebook or something. Boring. Oh, also crazy shit. Fucking someone I like, you know, quasi knew, like just died. And like, you know, nowadays, cause like Facebook exists, you know, you hear about it through Facebook, so like their wall immediately becomes like, we miss you, bro. You're like, holy shit, that's so weird. So what's gonna happen, like, with all the, you know, the face spaces and the my pages and all that shit when, like, you know, we're all getting ready to die? Because, oh my god, my thing turned off. I screwed up my light in here. But yeah, what the hell's gonna happen with that, you know? Like, that's the craziest thing to think about. There's actually a thing, I don't know if it's still up, I remember looking at it a few years ago, it's called My Dead Space. My Dead Space? I think, or my Dead Page. It's like Facebook's, or no. It's MySpaces of dead people. Which is fucking, I don't know, that's really cool. But, you know, I don't really know the guy, so I'm not, you know, torn up about it. It sucks, you know, and, like, stuff like that. But his, I don't know, I don't want to, you know, it's, like, serious because the guy died. But the status that he had, so I don't want to, like, you know, make this, like, too much of a joke or anything like that, but the status that he had before he died was something about going to, like, go play with guns. He didn't get shot, but, like, to the casual observer, holy shit. Anyways, that's been today. I'm doing the typical scour Craigslist like an animal and try to find jobs. And for some reason I just watched X-Men First Class, which, you know, I had to. And, like, oh my god, that was funny. That was pretty funny. That last scene on the beach, I guess, like, they're really rushing to get everything done. Let's just say that much. Also, the dude who plays the Beast, when he's actually the Beast, every single face he makes is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, over and over and over again. But right now, I'm waiting for Ricky to get home. And by home, I mean my home, because she doesn't actually live here, although she functionally lives here. And because she's getting off work. She's on summer now, though. She's on summer vacay, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are, too. Doesn't that feel good? Isn't that awesome? Summer vacay, summer vacay. I gotta sign in on my computer. I gotta put this vlog up. But yeah, it feels nice just... I was thinking about using that thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold this camera back to basics for right now. My arm's tired, and that thing also doesn't have batteries right now. Shh. So yeah. Today, though, will be an indoor type of day, I think. I'm going to hopefully clean this fucking room, because it's a little inoperable right now. I don't want it to be spick and span. I just want to be able to, like, walk, you know? That's, like, order priorities here. And then, I don't know. Probably make some food. Continue working on all the stupid shit that you have to work on to be a photographer, like getting your website going and things of that nature, you know? I don't know. It's funny. The more I'm learning about being a photographer, the more I'm realizing that the being the photographer thing is, like, to do it professionally is to mostly be extremely organized and have good, like, networking ability and stuff like that, which I'm learning. Not really organized. I'm getting better at networking. But the taking pictures part of it is extremely secondary. If you can operate that camera, good to go. And if you can't, probably still fine anyways, because there's a lot of people in the business who are fucking terrible. And I'm sure that goes without saying with a lot of things besides photography. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that sort of, like, threads that needle between art and business that is very little about the product, just like movies, and a lot to do with, like, everything else. Like networking, advertising, keywording, stuff like that, you know? So, word to the wise, don't worry about the product too much, just get your shit out there. So that is what I'm doing right now. So on that note, I'm going to see you guys. I'm going to throw this thing up, and I'm actually using Final Cut X right now, and I know how people are vehemently, like, opposed to Final Cut X, and I understand why, because it is way different. But there's an option on it that to render as it uploads to YouTube, and that's why I'm using Final Cut X. And once you get used to the media browser, it's awesome, but getting used to that's a little fucking weird. And for vlogs and stuff like that, like what we're doing right here, more than you need. You know, I wouldn't make a movie with it, but I don't think people do. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend, and it was nice meeting the few of you that I met at Charles Con, wherever the hell that was in Macys. So yeah, I'll see you later though. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Other countries, people, whenever you see this. Oh, see ya. It is a dark and dreary one though, which I'm totally down with, honestly. I love it when it rains because it keeps it cool, and I don't know, I hate, dude, I'm fucking gross. I hate sunlight, you know?